That's a sword. Oh, it's a red one too. Got a little bit of some ways to go. Damn, it's take one of these cars. I need a fucking key. Hey y'all, Drake. I don't got nothing. I'm over here hopping around. It got sticky real fast. I ain't even get a gun till I got over there by you. got caught right in the mix. Got the shield over there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Safe so. There you go. Oh, you know. It's northwest. Damn, circle move.
screaming at the screen. Got you in my sights, never turn your back on me. And you watch me, don't be screaming at the screen. Bow down to your queen, I'm the best you've ever seen. Got you in my sights, never turn your back on me. Made you think I'm meek, things aren't always as they seem. I'm vital, you need me for survival. Spirit bright, I'm out of sight, don't make me your rival. I'm vital, I'm everyone's idol. Spotlight larger than life, I'm holding that title. I'm vital. Spirit bright, I'm out.
Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a million, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot. Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a million, I did it legitly.
go, Dio. You already got some ODL. shooting southwest. Castle, bro. Oh, they dumping at me. Dumping at me. Out of here. That bitch must be dead. Don't come back. Don't come back. Nigga right in the water, dived in that bitch, shot me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why my shit started clicking, bro? It's like it was jamming again, bro. That ODM, that ODM be jamming, bro. I was trying to get the fuck up out of here. Fuck up. That was, man, that was the weakest time for that shit to happen. That shit was clicking on me while I was in the air. I'm like, oh, no. It was some shit there, bro. I promise you, it was just low. And I'm pressing that bitch, bro. I swear to... Man, that shit pissed me off. I was already low. Trying to quit. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting shot. It's a party of people. Oh shit, you added to it. Alright, my boy. Yeah. So, yeah, they're gonna be gone. finna go get this sword, bro. You hear me? way to you. Nope. There's one behind you, two behind you. Behind me. Oh, good. Yeah, hoe ass. There's one behind you, two behind you. Next circle gonna be to the right. Oh, what? Far from me. Far enough. that though. No homo. Say look.
Like make it sound my
Don't even think that you're doing
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Darcy's bang never for the fight. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen on my ops link.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
That's a foul! Yo, block! Take that! Shot!
You're too slow.
Take that when you get it, Toby. Get on there!
Hey there. I open the windows to give the flowers some light.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock!
To give the flowers some light.
Hey, yo, look at the clock! Pass! Help him out!
Turn it up. Turn it up. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
All right, help!
Hey.
Good hit.
Keep shooting, JoJo! Go for the clock!
Hey, baby. Have fun.
Hey, don't forget the clock now!
You can't play with me.
Wait, take it slow.
Ooh.
Hey, right here!
That's neat.
Woo-hoo. I got you quiet real quick.
Chisushi? Chiksushi? Chikushi. Shushin. Shukin. Is it black?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey,
Stay there! Hey, balance it out! Yo, watch it! Focus! We're here. Yes, sir.
Good to see someone who still values the mid-range game. Here's what this drill looks like.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, hands up! Be ready. Threes all day, baby. Three of them, baby.
Keep it going.
Call that! Trifecta, baby. That's good.
Nice shot. All day, baby.
Turn off, baby.
Hey. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. That's what I want to see.
I just can't stop. Big coming, big coming. Keep with me. Switch, pitch.
More.
Watch. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, we can hit you all day. I got your help. I'm just giving you a preview.
Oh!
This isn't even my full repertoire. Oh, you done? You done?
What you have? You on the thing too. come on, walk past, mama. Give me a kiss, show him you love me. Come here. Show him you love me, girl.
Why are you tiring too much?
You didn't even tell me what you had.
I had chicken, eel and avocado, and then salmon.
You probably still hungry, ain't you? Probably still hungry.
We all trying each other's stuff. Yeah.
Plenty of raw meat.
Kayla and Mama was right. Kayla and Mama had alcohol there. I told them never in my life.
They brought it there?
No, they had their alcohol, which was different.
Yeah. Oh, they had some sake.
No, Mama was trying. She was like, I've never said that. Where did you?
I wonder how sake tastes. It is disgusting. I wonder how sake tastes.
It gets you fucked up. That's what it tastes like.
One shot?
Yeah. For my
So we got done playing, playing my career game. Yeah. What you doing? Right after this game. That mean you fool. Alright, bro.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John. What's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No, come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, if you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for
Oh, you
MP?
finna show it to me now?
This might not be my hometown, but this my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little
just that.
philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, make
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
likewise, man.
Hey.
You was gone.
Our next submission is brought to us by Stoey, and I have a feeling this is a temporarily great lineup. Break this one down.
So this is all free agents, and it's very important to note that with free agents. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going.
Making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Bagley comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got P.J. Tucker, DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. Then it's Bagley, and it's Harris in at the 3.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Anunoby against Harden. Siakam for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed.
5 for 5.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he can't get the first one. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep, Trent kept alive. Pirtle laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got 8 points. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Melton against Trent. Back to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get a shot. Nobody near Barnes. Drains the three-pointer.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
And Young kicks to Anunoby. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Bagley. Top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Achua, he's checked in for Pirtle. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers foul.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent An excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jake Milton in for James Harden. Bagley with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Raptors leading by 7. There's the pass to Barnes. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
They get it again. Melton, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Snatched up. Goes back up. Trent can't hit. The 76ers trail by 7. Melton kicks to Bagley. Harrell, the pass to Bagley. Back to Harrell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One thing you know, if Montrezl Harrell is playing pick and roll, he will roll hard to the basket and be a threat.
Pass to Anunoby. Young looking around. Bagley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And so here's Toronto. It's a 5-point game. And it's Trent in the corner. Lock at 6. That one goes. Count it.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And they get it back. Melton kicks to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Barnes finds Achua. Pass to Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
No good on the second free throw.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. Last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Free throw drops for Melton. Melton hits them both. Now Barnes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
McDaniels passes to Milton. Left side, Bagley. A shot off that time, so the Raptors will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
To the inside, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Barnes outside. Trent outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Barnes. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. In the corner, Harrell with it. Back to Bagley. Inside. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Bagley. Bagley's got 3 assists tonight. And the Raptors shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Trent outside.
He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
He's gone 2 for 2. Some changes. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid. Harris is out there with Bagley. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And here is VanVleet. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And the first one drops.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Here's Bagley. Siakam pulls it in. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Raptors leading by 3. Passes it to Barnes. For the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Takes the 13-footer, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Barnes passes to Young. Anunoby against Maxey. On the wing, Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 10 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Harden. And no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Down low, here's Bagley. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for Money.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Checked in for the Raptors. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia on D, trailing by 2. Siakam, good. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. The pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for OG Anunoby.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good from outside.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Top of the key, Bagley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading. Tucker finds Bagley. There's
he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Van Vliet against Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Fred's checked in for Anunoby. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred VanVleet. This guy brings toughness, he's fearless in the clutch, he competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Bagley, the pass to Harden. Outside, Bagley. He goes up again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for the 76ers, Bang.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
To the paint, here's Bagley. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. 18 points for money.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
Harden against VanVleet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred VanVleet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Fred VanVleet. Shooting one.
One shot.
He throw good, VanVleet.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Bagley with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing. Barnes outside.
Trent against Maxey. Back to Barnes. This one for three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Maxey. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Maxey's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia. Trent outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Barnes. He's got 10. Boucher finds Van Vliet. Here's Boucher. 2 on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto. Boucher against Bagley. To the inside. Tucker bounce pass. Over to the left wing. They get it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 11 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Barnes looking around. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The offensive rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
It's stolen by Bagley. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Outside, Bagley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
76ers ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Harrell. 3 on the clock. Over Barnes. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Bagley.
Montrezl Harrell starting to show a little face-up game. Gets to the mid-range.
And the rejection by Harrell. Harden right side. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 9.76ers lead.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Make some noise, Toronto.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half.
With some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Milton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Free throw good, Milton. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet up top. Trent left side. That one off the back iron and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Raptors trail by 18. And Doris, it seemed to change the scenery was good for Chris Boucher.
Guys, think about a guy like Chris Boucher, an unknown quantity when he enters the NBA, a tribute to the player development system in Toronto. Here was a guy with a lean frame. You didn't know what he could be in the NBA. A career year in 2021. The guy can flat shoot the basketball, he can be dangerous in transition, and he competes on the defensive end.
Boucher, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
First trip to the line for him here.
Chris Boucher. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher. Second free throw, no good.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Reed misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Pascal Siakam with the assist.
Now here's Milton, covered by Van Vliet.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all of the noise you've got right now.
The 76ers leading by 12. Now here's Milton. He's got 7. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
You throw good, Siakam.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Bagley with a wide-open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Bagley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And the Raptors call time here. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia on D. Trent finds Siakam. Boucher with the ball. Another shot, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bagley inside the line. That one's good from the corner. Bagley's got 27 points. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
For 3, another 3 for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Van Vliet outside. Trent with the wide open look. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Barnes is checked in for Toronto. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific...
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots are falling tonight.